Do not call me handsome if you ain't gonna hand me some of that, but don't get down.
Name a job where the amount of work and the amount of pay do not match.
All of them.
Hey, please stop scrolling, please stop scrolling. Oh my god, do you see my new necklace? It's shaped as Africa. Oh wait, speaking of Africa, do you know what's happening in Africa right now? Oh wait, why'd I say right now? Actually, it's been happening for the last 3 years. Since 2017. Libyans are selling black migrants as slaves. Slaves. They are selling people for $400. You mean to tell me this has been happening for the last 3 years and nothing's being done about it? Nobody's being loud about it. Nobody's barely talking about it. Are you kidding me? Where are these people justice? The world continues to be silent. But not for long. Let's spread the...
Whenever people bring up the Mandela effect, I'm like, okay, the Mandela effect's fake. You just don't remember something correctly. But there's one thing where I'm like, maybe the Mandela effect is real, because whenever people talk about the Iraq war, they're like, that was good. We were doing good stuff, but I don't remember it like that.
I've been on for 10 minutes and they're already talking about how masks don't work, and now they want to take me to the gun store.
Stop the steal! Stop the steal!
You can't keep getting away with it!
Yes, with the rollie on my wrist, so they know what time it is. He's rolling forward because I'm the one. He get all drugs and I got all the guns.
Trump, I stand by you, and I stand by your love, and we're the...
I'm crying too, girl, don't worry. Not because I love Trump. My Kool-Aid done froze in the picture, and I can't make more Kool-Aid. Wacky swine.
Doopity-doo-doo. I got a Glock and it's pointed at you.
This ain't build-a-do. You don't get to pick and choose. Six-pack abs with shoulders too. Bouncing pecs like Terry Crews. This ain't build-a-do.
Lean, pull me up.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
Actual goals, AF. Literally, my life is beaches every single night. Messy buns and Christmas lights.
I just want to be very clear that this is what these people sound like in my comments. Birth control is not 100% effective. Well, it's not 100%, but it's still really high. So if most people do it and do it right, there will be less abortions. 1, it's not good for everyone's body. 2, it's not free for everyone. 3, your people have fought against employers including it on insurance. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps, not my problem. Okay, well, you're making it your problem because you seem to care very much about my uterus and what lives inside it for how long. Well, just don't have sex. Ma'am, I'm married, so I shouldn't have sex? Well, just get your tubes tied. Have him get a vasectomy. Ma'am, those aren't free procedures, nor do you have any understanding about what the doctor recommends for my body and the situation that's going on with my body or my partner's body.
I wonder why, I wonder why.
Hi, I'm Kai. I'm a new member of the Republican High House. I'm an American nationalist and a paleo-conservative. I am a staunch social conservative, and I believe that America is a Christian country.
Hi Kai, I'm Josh. And this is my friend Rudolph the Red-Nosed Fascist. I think you guys would get along just...
fuck are you in Congress worried about WAP?
I feel like no one in politics really has their priorities in order, though.
We're in the middle of a fucking pandemic and you're worried about some wet ass pussy?
Like,
dude!
1 million Americans are dead and you're worried about TikTok?
Eyes on the prize!
Eyes on the fucking prize,
Damn.
bro. Don't you? Y'all got bills to pass. Y'all got health care to worry about.
I got a WAP for you. Worry about pandemic.
Oh, yay! Oh.
Okay, but if I was drafted, I just wouldn't participate. Like, the general would be like, get up, stand up, shoot people, now. I'd be like, no. No, thank you. What's he gonna do, shoot me? Probably.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for... I'm not gonna say.
If a fetus is a baby, we should be able to take life insurance out on it. That means if a woman has a miscarriage, she's entitled to a life insurance policy. I've had 6 miscarriages. I would be a millionaire. If a fetus is a baby, men should start paying child support the second that the pregnancy is confirmed. If a fetus is a baby, low-income women should get more food stamps and more welfare for the baby while she's pregnant with them. If a fetus is a baby, we should be able to claim them on our income taxes for that year. If a fetus is a baby, every single state should have a law that makes assaulting a pregnant woman also child abuse. If a fetus is a baby, every single pregnant woman should have gotten a $500 bonus on their stimulus check. But now, because a fetus isn't a baby, you just want to control a woman's reproductive rights.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? That is not funny. That is not, there's nothing.
Every friend group has all 5. The communist. The communist. The communist. The one that became a communist first and radicalized everyone. And the token liberal.
Antifa is currently outside of my house demanding figgy pudding. They're saying they won't go until they get some.
Capitalists like to use the classroom as a way to debunk socialism, but let's see what happens with classroom capitalism. Let's imagine we have 5 people in a class. All of these people take the first test. One scores a 95%, the others get a 90, an 80, a 30, and a 70. On the next test, the person who got the highest score no longer has to study or do any work. Instead, they own the second test. Now the other students take their second test and score the same that they got on the first test. Only this time, they each only get 10%. Every point they made over a 10% goes to their classmate who did nothing, giving that classmate a 230%. With such a massive margin, that classmate owns the next test and every test after that. Classroom capitalism simply doesn't work.
Hey, can I sit down? Sure. So I was wondering, do you support Black Lives Matter? Yeah. Well, I don't, because you see, it's a communist terrorist organization that wants to radicalize the youth and make our kids gay. You know, I don't think that that's true, so. Well, I'm pretty sure it is, and if you support a terrorist group like that hates our country, I don't know what to think of it.
Really ask.
Well, I'm just making conversation.
I mean, I just don't know why you have to tell me that. I don't.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to chat with you.
I mean, I was just sitting here.
There are 3 elements to music. There is harmony, there is melody, and there's rhythm. Okay. And rap only fulfills one of these, the rhythm section. That there's not a lot of melody and there's not a lot of harmony. And thus, it is basically effectively spoken rhythm. And so, it's not actually a form of music.
Wow. The prophet has spoken. Rap, not music. Drumline cadences, not music. Gregorian chants, not music. Conical duets, not music. Japanese honkyokyu, not music. Indigenous American powwow music, not music. Aboriginal didgeridoo music. The drum also not by Weather Report, not Black Betty. Like plenty like not music.
Oklahoma, where the wind goes
Rhythm.
whistling down the plain. Oklahoma, where
Melody.
the waving wheat. It sure smells sweet when
Harmony.
the wind comes right behind the rain.
You unironically believe in this? Like you actually think that this is true?
We think that people should be able to afford food so that they don't die on the street out of hunger. We don't think minorities deserve rights. Both of these are the same to me.
Sure. Fuck it. Who cares? Who fucking... Nothing's real anymore. Who fucking cares?